What's going on, Dragon Ball Super fans? UnrealEntGaming here today presenting my official review for the new Dragon Ball Super episode 31 entitled To Lord Zuno Ask About the Super Giant Dragon Balls. Now, in this episode, guys, of course, we are leading into the Universal God Destruction Tournament. Into episode 32, the match begins. Everyone head to the nameless planet. So this episode was more or less a build-up with Jaco and Bulma having to go out and seek Zuno to find more information about the Super Giant Dragon Balls. Mind you, in my opinion, guys, I do believe that Bulma was definitely the MVP of this episode. She definitely had some funny moments with Jaco. One in particular inside the Capsule Corp when he said something about her, and you know, she ended up knocking his face into the ground. And then the second part when Vegeta was pretty much telling Jaco not to try anything funny with Bulma, and on board the ship, of course, and she pretty much knocked him silly there. So needless to say, we finally get to have Jaco and Bulma go out there and look for Zuno, in which case they do find Zuno. But prior to that, talking about the Super Giant Dragon Balls and where they came from and, you know, where they are and stuff like that. So they go to Zuno's planet. They finally see Zuno, but prior to that, of course, we do have a little incident to where there was a space criminal on Zuno's planet that encountered Jaco, and once he realized that, you know, he saw the Galactic Space Patrol, you know, symbol, he got all scared and whatnot. He tried to blend in with the inhabitants of Zuno's planet. I would like to refer to them as like kind of like monks or in a way, because this is like traditional Japan stuff. Like, we're talking about like old school stuff. So we're there, and the space criminal realized that Jaco has called him out, and then in an attempt to try to, like, you know, get himself out the situation, he grabs one of them, he points the gun at one of them, and he's threatening Jaco that if he doesn't leave him alone, if he doesn't go away, he's gonna shoot them. So of course Jaco went on ahead to display his power and whatnot. He went on ahead to quickly dispose of him, and that was the end of that. Now finally we get to meet Zuno. Now of course, guys, I will explain more as to what happened, especially pertaining into the next episode, which is going to be very, very awesome, because in the next episode we finally get to see the participants of Universe 6, and I will elaborate more of that in the breakdown episode. It's going to come about in about an hour or so, so tune in for that, because I for one am definitely excited. We finally got to see Botamo, we saw Magenta, we saw you know, Frost, we saw Hit, and we saw Monaka and stuff. So that was really cool to see it, because again, in the next episode we're gonna get everybody together, because we're gonna be going to the nameless planet, and again, I will discuss more of that in the breakdown episode. But in this episode, guys, again, it was more or less, you know, Jaco and Bulma discovering more information as to what the Super Giant Dragon Balls are. So Zuno is finally displayed, and I will say in the manga he did appear to look a lot bigger than he did in the anime show, but that's just like my little pet peeve. So finally, in order for Zuno to you know, pretty much give out information, he required a kiss. So Jaco kissed Zuno, and Bulma was pissed because Bulma did not want to kiss this person, so she had to do it anyway. And then as she did that, you know, Zuno was explaining what was going on. He was talking about the original creator of the Dragon Balls. He was talking about the dragon itself. He was talking about like the endless possibilities that these Dragon Balls actually have, as compared to the Earth Dragon Balls and the Namekian Dragon Balls. And there was one part in Instincts where he was talking way too fast, and Bulma was trying to like jot down every single piece of information, but she couldn't because Zuno was talking way too fast. So she didn't really catch that much information. But again, even while on board the ship going back to Earth, you know, Bulma ended up punching Jaco again. Like, she just kept herbing him out. Jaco is awesome, but as awesome as he is, he kept getting bitched out by Bulma, which is really funny because it was almost as if everything he said or did kind of pissed her off in a way. So they go back to Earth, you know, Jaco's talking to Goku and whatnot, and Vegeta is, you know, he's prepping for this tournament. He's talking to, you know, Bulma about, you know, Champa's team and the possibilities and stuff. So again, a very, very mellow episode. And I'm pretty sure the final mellow episode will be episode 32 with everybody getting together, because again, that's going to be prior to Goku versus Botamo and Piccolo versus Frost. And again, in the next episode, guys, we get to see all the characters, in which case I will explain the breakdown episode. But again, if you're looking for action, if you're looking for like intense battles or something, you will not find it in this episode. I was actually very surprised that Champa, Beerus, Whis, and Vados were not shown in this episode. Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo were briefly shown during this. So this entire episode just surrounded, you know, the origins of the Super Giant Dragon Balls, Zuno, and Bulma and Jaco. So not much to it there, but there was a lot that was discussed that's very interesting, and that's definitely going to lead into the next episode and beyond that, because I'm curious as to how powerful these Dragon Balls are, because in a way they're said to be kind of like infinite. Like, you can make any wish you want, you can do whatever you want, and of course, being planet-sized, bigger than Earth, like you can only imagine what kind of, you know, wishes you can get out of that. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. How powerful do you guys think these Super Giant Dragon Balls are, and what are your overall thoughts on the episode pertaining into the next one, with everybody meeting up for the very first time? Comment down below. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you guys don't miss a single Dragon Ball episode. If you guys enjoyed it, cannot wait to see more, tune in and smash that like button, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, the breakdown review will come about in about an hour or so, so you guys might want to go ahead and tune in for that. Again, I am very excited because episode episode 32, the match begins. Everyone heads to the Nameless Planet. Everyone's going to be on board. And what's interesting about this is the fact that I have a feeling that Monaka is going to have a lot of tension with Beerus and Whis, and just being there presently and just having to be mocked by Goku. It's going to be pretty funny because, again, in the manga, Goku went on ahead to mock him a little bit, and everyone was like, whoa, chill, like, he is the strongest one amongst this group. You do not want to piss him off. So I do want to see how Goku's going to have an interaction with Monaka, because, again, we don't really know what Monaka is capable of. But needless to say, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Tune in for the next episode. May the power of the Dragon Balls be alongside you guys, and I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.